great honor. I'm reviewing this film called Death Proof. Now, this film came out when I think I was about 10 years old. Oh my gosh. And I really didn't grasp what the hell was going on. But now I'm back, I'm grown up, I can review this film and I can talk about it and how fucking amazing it is. First off, from the top, I just have to say her name, Zoe Bell. Zoe Bell is fucking phenomenal in this film. So the film Death Proof is about this stuntman. His name is Stuntman Mike. And his whole thing or his whole MO is like he likes to kill people with his car. And so his car is essentially death proof. So he likes to prove how his car is death proof, whether purposely get into car accidents or he has somebody's vehicle and he kills them that way. And it's very masterful and tasteful. What makes this film so great is not only do you care about the characters, but the dialogue. Quentin Tarantino is like so great with the writing and the dialogue within this film. It's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Because it's told from the perspective of women. And granted, I'm not a woman myself, but I can fathom like women having these conversations and talking amongst themselves and having like this little bickering. And I'm like, how the fuck does someone even come up with this, right? But then also this film has practical special effects. I like call special effects if they're practical. There are times in this film where you're saying something and then like there's a disconnect because you're realizing, okay, this isn't fake. This is real. This is actually happening. There's literally someone driving this car. There's literally someone on top of this car. And when I say the performance by Zoe Bell, like, yes, there's the acting, the dialogue and stuff like that, but like she's doing the stunts. She's on top of a car while the motherfucker is ramming into it. I know they may have harnesses, they may have all this other shit, but like, could you wrap your mind around that? Could you? That is terrifying. Like, she could have literally lost her life. I had to literally research, did anyone lose their life in the making of this film? Because like, it's very intense because like, not only is the gravitas like, okay, like this is very dangerous. She's like a daredevil or whatever, but like, no, like that, she's really doing that. Like it breaks the sense of reality. And this is like the most dangerous thing I've seen done. Like, granted, for somebody probably pull up a random Tom Cruise stat, but I'm talking about horror films. Like, this is like, oh my gosh, it's very grounded in reality. It's like in the sense that could happen. But again, like the dialogue and carries, but then also the way how Stuntman Mike and the way that he positions himself in an environment, how he stalks his victim, his MO, and how people aren't really paying attention to their surroundings. And it makes me think like, okay, if I go through the course of life and I do this and I do that, who's really watching me? Who's aware of it? I know I'm talking fast in this review. It's because I'm so excited, that I was able to watch this film. The film is currently on Peacock, and again, my rating is don't watch, buy it on 4K. This is definitely a film I gotta own. I want to hear the commentary about it. I want to see the special features behind like the stunts and how it was done, because man, it is exhilarating. And once it picks up, it keeps going, and it's beautiful. But it also has dialogue. It's in the sense that it feels more so a time in a life or a day in a life, and it's a world that's already lived in, where you talk about the discussions I had earlier or the discussion I have later, and it doesn't feel so much exhibition-y. And I think that's what a lot of films, not even horror films, but a lot of films struggles a lot, is because it does a lot of exposition-y, and it thinks like the viewer is a fucking idiot. That's why I enjoy films like The Mandalorian or even this film, is because like it's a world that's already lived in, and I can really just jump in and enjoy it. And yes, like there's a tale that's being told, but I fucking enjoy it. So like, yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this film. Zoe Bell, you are a badass. Like, oh my gosh, like I can't even. But have you seen the film? When are you going to see this film? You don't have a choice. See the film. Comment down below. What are your thoughts? Like the video, subscribe, and as always, jaritos on me. Ciao.